Good morning, guten Morgen, magandang umaga, bonjour. So, I live in Western Massachusetts and we're going through like a polar weather here. Last night the wind was absolutely insane. This morning we have a high of 7 degrees, but because it's windy and because of the humidity, it feels like it's below, you know, 0 degrees. So that's fun to go out in. I have to go clean a house today, which is another challenge because my vacuum cleaner stopped functioning properly, so I ordered a new one that's not going to come in until tomorrow. But so when I cleaned when I cleaned a house on Friday, I didn't have one, and I clean a house today and I don't have one, which makes it a challenge. The person I'm cleaning for has like hardwood floors, so but it's like so much easier to vacuum up the hair and the dust and the salt and the sand that's tracked in versus I'm gonna take a old school broom, sweep, and then I have a Shark steam mop. I steam over it, which brings up more dirt and stuff, which basically I have to go on my hands and knees periodically with a damp towel. So I like to laugh. Like, I mean, I have a good sense of humor about it. Basically, because I had to buy a new vacuum, I worked for free this week. And I still have, you know, a positive attitude about it. Life's challenges. So I'm just checking in. This is just a checking in video that, you know, I understand the craziness of the duality and things are getting spiritually, what's happening spiritually, Ephesians 6:12, is manifesting in the carnal. If you have eyes to see, you can see the darkness taking over. And, you know, if there were people in your life that didn't question, you know, the world ending, there definitely have many questions now. You know, I mean, they didn't question the narrative of the virus. And most people never really questioned, you know, they did a little bit with Bush Jr. about election fraud and whatever, but didn't really like press on that too much. But I mean, if you have eyes to see, you know that the whole thing is a satanic ceremony anyways, and it's not it's not anything real. You don't have a vote in Satan's system. You either come away from the world and have your eyes open, become born again in Christ and know truth, all truth, or you're still a slave in Egypt. And most people are still Jacob, wrestling with the Lord. Sorry, I always have morning. I'm fine after 10 a.m. It's so weird. Just morning, whatever. Good morning. So, yeah. So, I mean, if you can plant small, truthful seeds for people who have questions, you know, and the Lord leads you to do that, you know, be kind and do it in a loving way. Think about how you would want to receive certain information. You have never walked in your life being, you know, having the door open to someone forcing things upon you. You know, you had to make the decision to seek truth yourself, so others have to make that decision in their life as well. You can't force truth upon anyone. They have to be open to receive it and look for it themselves. Jesus Christ is truth. So they have to find him on their own. We are to just love them and show others that with all the chaos that's happening, we are the light, we have peace, and it shows. It shows. I'm not affected by what's happening in the world. I don't have anxiety. I'm not worried about what tomorrow brings. And when someone sees that I have a peace and no fear, that's when they may question, like, what's different in your life? Well, Jesus Christ. I have a peace that I know I'm standing on that rock of truth. And I have a very firm foundation in that truth. And there's a confidence, there's a peace that you know you're okay. And I'm sure that there are going to be more people looking for that, even though they don't realize they're looking for it. We are to plant seeds, to be the light. So I hope this was a little bit encouraging. I hope everyone had a really good weekend, and God bless.